and welcome to another not so great art video. Today is gonna be a little bit of a long one, and I will be talking because I've decided to do that. Because why I haven't been doing a voiceover in other videos is because I just kind of felt like I'm not an expert in anything to do with painting, art, supplies, anything to do with this type of stuff, like art. I'm not an expert in any of this. Like photography is my jam, but I enjoy doing the art videos. So the point is, that whole thing is BS, because from now on I'm just gonna be talking from experience. So what I've experienced with said art supplies and paintings and stuff, because it's fun, and that's the whole point, right? So yeah, on to what is actually being done in front of your face. This is something I did a long time ago, probably like 3 months ago, but the buildings take forever to draw, and this took forever to color, to like paint in. So I just felt bad for my laptop. I'm gonna have to render this entire video, and also my patience was very limited, but I've learned patience since then, so and you know what, I will support my laptop every step of the way, which, shame, it's my little friend. So alright, I have some stuff written down. Okay, what am I using in this video? So I'm using the De La Rowney student travel set of like 24 colors, which is really great. I've been using it a lot, and I haven't even thought to like say anything about it, but it is fantastic. Like, it's just the right amount of colors to use, and it's just the perfect size to fit on the desk, which my desk is always freaking messy, so it's the perfect size. The one thing that sucks about it though is on the back. I mean, okay, depends on what you do, but on the back, on the bottom, it has like this ring that you can use it as a like a palette, like one of those fancy artists with a beret, and like so you can, it goes around your thumb, and then you support the palette with your other fingers. I think it's meant to be held instead of on a table, but what do I'm gonna have it on a table, I'm not gonna hold it. Like, anyways, so that's the only thing, so it's a bit wobbly, but other than that, it's freaking fantastic. It's the Aqua Fine. Yes, Aqua Fine. Another thing about it is though, it doesn't have a lot of space to mix colors, so I end up using the lid, which you can kind of see as I mix the colors. You can kind of see a bit of it in the top there. Yeah, moving on, what else have I written down here about the actual drawing? I did record the actual drawing of the buildings in the little city, but I didn't record the entire thing because it took forever, and my poor camera can only record at 20-minute intervals, and again, my poor laptop. But I'm supporting my laptop now, so he should be okay. I think it's a he. It could be a she. I don't know. We'll see. What am I even saying? Moving on. If you can notice, this is not a person. These are inanimate objects. It is a bunch of buildings, which is a nice change for me, because sometimes I get a bit stressed about drawing faces and like making sure the eyes are all symmetrical, and the nose looks nice, and making sure the hair looks realistic, kind of. I mean, it doesn't have to be realistic, but that it looks semi-decent. So when it comes to drawing buildings, like, it's different, and yeah, it feels nice sometimes to take a break, so yeah. Crikey, it's only 5 minutes in. It's hard to talk this much, especially when no one's saying anything back. What else do I have? Uh-oh. I've been talking so long my computer went to sleep. Hello? Okay. It woke up again. And just a apology for like any background noise that you hear. I live on a busy street and just cars, they like driving. Apparently people drive cars and they make a noise. So what am I to do? I don't have a fancy microphone. So cars. Am I right? Anyways, I guess now I can talk a little bit about inspiration and its elusive nature, especially when it comes to like artistic endeavors. It can be hard to come by unless you know yourself so well that you know what inspires you and you can just get it every time you need it. You can call on it at will. But for me it's a little bit more difficult, and I mean, for me it's music really helps. So if you can just put in some music, whatever music that is, and just close your eyes and just let the music make things in your mind and put all the stuff together, if that makes any sense. It's kind of a weird thing. It's just, it happens all in the brain. Another way is, which could probably be the most obvious way, is Pinterest. Pinterest, it can be a lovely thing and it can be a freaking terrible thing. It's like a double-edged sword, because there is some great helpful tutorials on there. Even on YouTube there's some great stuff, but it can also be, you know, it can put you off seeing all the really good art on there, because there are some amazing artists out there. They are fantastic, and like people are so good at what they do, and it can be like, oh, you know, you look at your little drawing that you've just started on and you could be like, oh, you know what, I'm so crap at this, why do I even bother? But I think I said this to someone the other day. It's like, instead of having it put you down, maybe just be like, I want to be like that someday, you know, because where were they 5 years ago, you know? So everyone's got to start somewhere. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking now and put the music up louder, because there's beautiful music out there, and I'm gonna try put that on this video for you now. Have a great day, and I shall see you in another video. Bye!